questions for Brooks? This drill y'all were working on, is this one y'all have done before?
Yeah, we have. It's small-sided, creating chances, looking at goal-scoring opportunities where we're in the final third, and looking at numbers inside the box.
And there was an emphasis, it sounded like, on the trying to produce from the primary assist zones?
Yeah, exactly.
Was it successful today? We didn't see a goal, but that doesn't mean it wasn't successful.
Yeah, we're getting in those areas. That's what Gonzalo's wanting us to continue to improve on is the goal scoring opportunities that we get in games. We need to have better clear cut chances and opportunities for our strikers. We have such quality guys in the final third, and we just need to give them tap-ins instead of relying upon shots outside the box and having someone score an absolute absolute banger of a goal or whatever it may be.
Y'all put in, it was 33 or 37 crosses, including corners, in this last game. Was that just because of what the opponent was doing, or was that part of the game plan, or why so many?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of clear that when we were playing at home against Toronto, they were, defending with numbers inside their own box. And that's always tough to break down. So you have to get the ball wide and try and put dangerous crosses into the box for your strikers. And we created a lot of chances, and we just, I think the goal we scored came from across from the wide area. Got cut back by Derek, and then Thiago laid it off to Rossetto. So getting in those good crossing areas from wide areas is important for us.
Brooks, I want to ask about your off-ball movement. It seems like it's become maybe more varied and maybe more underlapping at times. Has that been a point of focus for you this offseason, kind of changing up how you attack defenses?
Yeah, I think there's no reason why I can't score, more goals this season. I think I need to get myself into goal-scoring opportunities in games, and that's just getting inside the box. So whether that be, an overlapping run, an underlapping run, making runs in behind when our midfielders have the ball, that's one of my best threats is to, off-ball movement, trying to run in behind. So my goal this year is to score more goals than I did last year, and that's how I'm going to do it.
Is that something Gonzalo kind of dictated to you to start making those runs, or is it something that you noticed?
Yeah, I think Gonzalo knows, my traits and my characteristics as a player, and he understands that is one of my best attributes is running in behind and creating goal-scoring opportunities for the team. So whenever I see, a player with time and space on the ball, I'm going to look to, threaten the back line and try and run in behind and get myself in front of goal. And I was able to score my first goal of the season against Toluca, and I was happy about that, result with my goal, and now I'm just going to continue to try and build on that.
The team didn't have a lot of success on the road last season. How important is it to get at least a point at Charlotte on Saturday?
Very important. I thought we dropped 2 points this past weekend. I thought that was a game that we should have gotten 3 points. So, our focus is to go to Charlotte and pick up all 3 points.
And how much success on the road is just about confidence?
Yeah, it's confidence. I think we need to start mentally preparing for these away games, knowing that we don't need to sit back and wait for the opponent to come to us. We can take the game to them, especially on the road, and put them under a little bit of pressure, which I thought we were hesitant to do last year, and I think this year we're going to be way more on the front foot.
Through the first 2 games, Brooks, how would you assess the defensive side for the team?
Very good. I thought the first 2 games has been very good defensively from us. I think the two goals we have conceded have been, good plays from the opposing teams. But if you look at the chances they're creating, it's not much. I think our back line has done very, very well, and we're communicating really well. We understand each other, and we have a good bond. And it's great to have Miles back, Brad. These guys come in, and they're leaders for the team. So we're really happy to have them back.
Set pieces, you guys have been really creative, especially in the first game. Is that something from just having more time with the players that you're involved in?
Yeah, and it's, set pieces are a major part of the game. You can win or lose games just based upon set pieces. So we really focus on it offensively and defensively, and try to create a game plan that's going to help us win.
When you turn on the film for Charlotte, what stands out about it?
Yeah, they're a good team. Although they haven't gotten the results they've wanted this season. The clips that we've seen of them. They're a good team. They're no. They're not a team where we can just go there and expect we're going to get 3 points easily. We've played against them last year away. It was a tough game, tough place to play. They have a great fan base, just like us, and we're really excited.
First 2 matches, 2 positive results on paper, but how do you assess those results?
Yeah, we're happy with how the first home game went, to pick up all 3 points. A little bit disappointed not to pick up all 3 points against Toronto, but I thought we played very, very well. I thought we created so many chances. Defensively, we were solid. We gave up one goal on, we switched off for half of a second, and that's what happens in this league. But we controlled that entire game, and we had so many chances. I thought we were unlucky not to have our second goal, called onside. I'm very happy with how the first 2 games have gone, and we just need to carry that momentum into Charlotte.
Yorgo saw some minutes against Toronto. Could you tell a difference when he was on the pitch, and how did he affect your movement?
Yeah, definitely. He's a guy that he's a presence on the field for sure, and he's a big guy, big dude, and can hold the ball up really well. And for me, when I get the ball on the flank and I'm looking inside, he's definitely a presence that I can pick out. So I'm really excited to continue to play with him, and hopefully we can create a really strong bond to score many goals.
All right, thanks, Brooks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, questions for Amar? Pineda puts a lot of emphasis on getting the ball into these primary assist zones. From the middle of the field, is there almost like a progression for you? Are you looking to the flanks first, or do you look toward the middle first? How does that work for you?
It just depends on the rhythm of the play. I mean, it just depends on the positioning of the other team, but we know what zones we have to occupy as we know where the 6 needs to be, where the 2 8s need to be, we know where our striker needs to be, and then obviously our fullback. So it just depends sometimes if Brooks is taking the wider route, then we know Luis is going to be on the inside, or vice versa, maybe Luis is wide and then Brooks is on the inside. So it just depends on the progression of play, but yeah, we're always looking to find little combination plays with the triangles, diamonds that we make on the center to the flanks, and then how can we get that ball into dangerous areas and progress from there.
What has the midfield done well so far in the first 2 games?
I think we've been very good. Amar has been winning a lot of challenges. Last game, stopped Bernardeschi many times in the middle of the field, and then we get that ball, and the first ball that we connect is straight breaking a line. So we're able to find Thiago into the spaces, Mateos into the spaces, or if Luis is occupying that zone as well, find them in that gaps, and then from there, we have guys who are dangerous at running at the back line or picking those through balls. So I feel like a lot of our successes came from recovering that ball in the middle of the field and then connecting that first pass to break a line.
Is that immediate line-breaking pass, has that been a point of emphasis for y'all coming in this year?
No, I think as you kind of progress in football, like that's kind of what you need to be aware of is your next play. So when you win that ball, we're set up in the way we're set up, so we kind of know where your teammate needs to be, so it's almost like a blind thought to play that ball. But obviously you should look. Yeah.
Have you been on the receiving end of an Ibarra tackle, out of curiosity?
Oh, for sure. I think we all have. So
It looks a little painful out there watching the drills.
Yeah, him and Johnny got into a little bit, but that's how it goes. Pick your battles. Yeah.
How's it been for you, the role coming off the bench, chasing games
Mm-hmm.
in these first 2? What are you looking for as you come in?
I just got kind of back with the team a couple weeks ago, so like for me, I missed so much of preseason that I was just so hungry to get back after it. First game, kind of chasing back. Obviously you're never really sure if you're going to play or not, but you just got to be prepared for your moment, and I knew kind of going into San Jose 1-0 down, we're at home, anything can happen, so for me it's just the mindset of, okay, what can I do, like what kind of passes can I create to unbalance the team, and can I create an opportunity? So I feel like the San Jose game, a little bit more involved with the ball, and then last game a little bit less time, so just kind of doing the role that I could. Toronto sat very deep, so it was a little bit tough to kind of create something different. But nonetheless, just kind of for any player that's coming in off the bench, you have to kind of wait your moment and go in and try to make an impact and help your team, whether it's with energy. A good tackle can be contagious, give somebody energy. A good strike, a good pass, it lifts the crowd, and everybody kind of gets behind that. So for the guys that are playing that 90 minutes, and you kind of need any type of mental energy you can get from. So the guys coming in off the bench can provide that. It's very beneficial.
The wide players that this team has, the ball set up the corner that led to the goal against San Jose. Is that something that you're always looking for?
The ball to Andrew, the crossfield pass. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing with Andrew because he's always looking to get forward. So I knew that when I picked my head up and he was already in that channel of space, that I could find him. And for me, I love the little clip balls into the behind the line, and I'm always kind of looking for it. I just want to keep building the relationships both with the new guys like Derek and Yaku, just to create that relationship on the field and training, and then produce it in game so we can have good results.
Has having such a big body, a couple of forwards up top, has it changed the way that you guys approach, especially from the midfield, approach the games?
Having now Miguel, all three of them are big guys, so their post up play, it's much different than we've had before because Yaku likes to put a body on the center back, lay it off, and then look for a third man run. So it's nice. It's nice to have that little bit difference too, because we do have fast wingers that are able to make the run when he does kind of set the ball for the midfielders, and then we can find them running through.
How are you feeling health-wise?
Feeling good. Yeah, much better.
What was your injury?
I broke my toe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Out of the bar tackle, was it?
No, I won't disclose that information. I'll keep that private. Yeah. So.
Any other questions? All right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.